Don't be a now. You turn guys from the bench.
You ever watch mic'd up NHL moments and think, these guys are supposed to be professional athletes, right? Because half the time it's elite strategy and motivation, and the other half is dudes yelling, I barely tapped him.
Leave it, we're done. I
Kicking
got it.
out. You got scared there when this is 7 though, eh? They're tired now.
While committing a small felony, and that's why we love it. The league finally got the memo, and now we have the Mic Drop series. It's like HBO Hard Knocks, but colder, faster, and with more missing teeth. And if they ever make a full-time channel that's just players mic'd up 24/7, I'm not sleeping. You're not sleeping. Society shuts down. Let's roll. Florida versus Edmonton, 2025 Cup Final. Okay. Imagine a Stanley Cup game. Stakes are astronomical. Then you got Matthew Tkachuk skating around sounding like he's auditioning for wrestling promos. Tkachuk chirping everyone. Thomas Nozick talking like he's narrating a fishing show. And Jonah Gadjevich being a guy who backs up every chirp with a body check before you even process the insult.
I can't. He's holding my head. Welcome to the big league. Stop college anymore.
Meanwhile, Vitek Vanacek back there just vibing like, yeah, big game, but where's the playlist? And across from them, Mattias Ekholm being Swedish calm angry, you know. That Scandinavian tone where you can't tell if he's complimenting you or threatening your family tree. Then Connor Brown jumping in like the kid who tries to break up a playground fight. Guys. Okay, punch him, but then we gotta line up. Coach is Mike too. Paul Maurice dropping philosophical dad advice, and Chris Nablock sounding like he's trying to stop a group of toddlers from sticking forks in outlets. Tell me you wouldn't pay for a version of the Cup Final with only the mic audio and zero commentary.
Playoffs, I'm finishing my hits. I'm gonna finish my hits.
That's a good hit. What are you whining about?
He hit hard.
I know. It's a good hit.
I'd Venmo him my car. Would you keep a straight face if Tkachuk was breathing down your neck all game? Because I'd start laughing, then get run through the boards. 2025 Stadium Series. Outdoor hockey. Wind in your face, freezing temps, and Boone Jenner mic'd up sounding like a motivational audio book with swear words.
As he goes back for the puck, Boone Jenner just dumps him.
Adam Fantilli plays like he has no fear and talks like a 10-year veteran.
At everyone. Never your fault, eh? Never your fault. Right now.
That kid has future captain written in all caps.
DeAndre Miller is back. Fantilli the shot, he scores! Oh man, what a shot by Adam Fantilli!
Zach Werenski tossing chirps with that calm, I will ruin your season, but politely tone. Then Dylan Larkin skating by like, buddy, calm down, which somehow makes it even better. And Alex DeBrincat, too small to fight, too stubborn not to. Outdoor games always feel like school field trips, where you still end up punching someone. It's magical. You think you'd survive mic'd up at an outdoor game? Or would you instantly regret every breath you ever took once that mic light goes on? Connor Bedard in the Hi, I'm Not Human era. Connor Bedard mic'd up for the Panthers versus Blackhawks season opener. Rookie energy meets cyborg talent. You hear him breathe, and it sounds like determination and creatine powder.
Hey, you got him.
Now in go the Panthers. Rodriguez. It was poked away and then out of the right circle.
And next to him, Sam Reinhart laughing like an older brother who knows he's watching a future generational problem for defenders everywhere. Paul Maurice on the bench dropping dad coach lines like, hey Connor, don't break physics tonight. Save that for Tuesday.
Keep coming to that puck. Keep coming to that puck.
Over the Panther line to save out their line, and he shoots, he scores! And the Hawks have tied the game at 2.
And Bedard's like, no promises, sir. If they mic him up all season, we'll hear him grow from polite Canadian, sorry buddy, to get in line or get run over. Evander Kane, 2025 playoff villain era. Evander Kane on a mic is like if a Bond villain had hockey gloves. Dude chirps like he's getting paid by the word.
Ice, ice. Offside, offside. All the way, he knows better.
He went on a Sportsnet to react to his own chirps. That's not humility. That's commitment to the craft. And his dowdy moments? Instant classics. You still upset? Want a hug? No.
Sharper in our own end. Make some plays, eh? You can't just throw it away. That's the ones you got to bear down, get those out. That's a goal. That's a goal.
Didn't think so. Then chirping refs like he's reading Yelp reviews on their officiating. You ever chirp someone so clean you laugh at yourself? Kane does that every shift. Who's the player you'd least want chirping you? Tell me it's not Kane. The man weaponizes sarcasm. Leon Draisaitl, assist daddy mic'd moment. Leon got mic'd the night he fed McDavid the puck for his 1,000th point. Pure hockey romance. McDavid scores, crowd explodes, and Leon's voice cracks like a proud parent at graduation.
Great pass. Love you guys.
Let's go, buddy. You could feel the joy. You ever see two superstars celebrate like kids at recess? It's beautiful. Meanwhile, I can't even get my friends to high-five me when I beat them in shell. Sidney Crosby, Captain Canada, leader of men. Sid mic'd up is like mindfulness training mixed with a hockey clinic. Calm, controlled, encouraging, leadership pouring out of him like maple syrup.
Go down, Rex. Go down, Rex.
Fleury retirement night, Sid sounded like someone giving a eulogy and calling a backdoor power play set at the same time. The Halifax hometown preseason game, that man could be 80 and he'd still talk like he got a shift change coming.
Get one here. Come on. Let's keep it. Stay on top. Wait, Carl. Wait, Carl.
And don't forget 2016 Stanley Cup. Mic'd up Sid's just telling dudes where to go, how to breathe, and why they're winning.
Equal to the task with that pad down on Crosby behind Fowler. Penalty coming up. He shoots and scores! Incredible individual!
If he told me to jump off a bridge, but there was a good zone coverage at the bottom, I'm asking for the angle. Would you crumble if Crosby looked at you mid-game and said, "We got this"? Because I'd score out of pure fear of disappointing him. Patrick Waugh versus Jeremy Rennick. The line heard around hockey. Trash talk. Patrick Waugh invented nuclear-grade chirping. Rennick. Should have been a penalty. Waugh. I can't hear him. My Stanley Cup ring's a plug in my ears. How wasn't a chirp? That was a career obituary. They should have retired his mic after that. Put it in the Hall of Fame next to the cup. If someone said that to you in beer league, are you skating off the ice or fighting a Zamboni? Brad Marchand, Chaos Goblin, mic'd up. Marchand in the Four Nations locker room between Marner and McDavid telling him, "You guys are fun to watch. I might be the biggest fan here." Then immediately chirping Crosby like it's a hobby.
Thanks for that change, bro. Thank you. Well, I owe you one now.
Brad is simultaneously the most loved and hated man in hockey. Players voted him best and worst trash talker. That's legendary. He says the stuff your brain thinks, but you never say because you enjoy having friends. If Marchand chirped you, would you laugh or cry? Probably both. Marc-André Fleury, the purest human. Flower mic'd up is like watching a golden retriever play goal. His final game, emotional, lighthearted, jokes mid-warm-up.
Oh, sneaky beaut. Maybe another time, Sally. Let's go.
Thanking teammates, making fun of himself. You cry and smile at the same time. His practice mics, pure gold, literally national treasure tier.
Yep, that's one more. Oh, you f***ing face. Come down here, you pig. That's right. Oh, that quick leg. Unbelievable.
If happiness had a sound, it'd be Fleury chirping his defenseman after getting run over in practice like, "That's okay, I didn't need ribs anyway." You smiling reading this? Yep, same. McDavid. Awkward nice guy energy forever. Young Connor mic'd up at the NHL Awards. "I'm just honored to be here. Happy to contribute." Dude sounds like a kid who just won a spelling bee and doesn't know what to do with his hands.
Garland should have had about 3 penalties, right? He's got him pinned to the ice. They're going to get separated, and McDavid turns around and cross-checks him high.
Then he hits the ice and turns into a demigod. The duality. He's too nice to chirp. He'd probably apologize mid-breakaway. "Sorry, bud. Gotta score this, eh?" Quinn Hughes versus Ref. Dad mode activated. Ref gives Hughes an interference call and talks to him like a disappointed parent. Quinn arguing like a kid who got caught sneaking cookies. Ref, "Nope. Timeout for you."
We'll send it up to me no matter what. No matter what. Kuzi! Climb, Pete, climb! Hey, Phil, when you skated that up through the middle and passed to Pete, I love that. Keep wheeling.
Quinn, visibly pouting. Feels like watching two brothers argue while their mom turns the car around. Philippe Hronik, vacation planner. Canucks versus Flames. Hronik to Anderson. "Holidays in 2 days, buddy." That's cold. That's psychological warfare. That's "I already packed my swimsuit" energy. Brutal and beautiful. You ever get roasted so clean you rethink your life choices? Anderson did. Random mic'd gems. The compilation era. Refs accidentally dropping "fuck me" on hot mics. Players celebrating each other like proud parents at a dance recital. Benches going full comedy club. Coaches yelling tactics like drill sergeants.
That's it, Kohler. Nice pass, 40. Nice pass, Kohler. Phil, good pinches. Good D on Luke. I'm coming across.
Then switching to dad mode like, "All right, boys, great hustle. Also, what were you thinking out there?" Mic'd up hockey is peak reality TV. Kardashians could never. Why mic'd up hits so hard? We love mic'd up because it's honest. You hear strategy. You hear fear. You hear stupidity. You hear joy. These guys aren't just athletes. They're personalities, comedians, mentors, gremlins, villains, heroes. Fans literally say they'd pay big money to hear every chirp in the playoffs. Buddy, I'd drop rent, and you would too.
Here they go at center. Looks like Ovechkin really frustrated now going at center ice here in New York.
This is what hockey is. Fast, emotional, unfiltered, human. And every once in a while, someone says something that becomes immortal. And now, I gotta ask you, which mic moment lives rent-free in your brain? Kane's chirps? Waz ring flex?
Oh, sticky. That's sticky.
Crosby leading humanity like a general? Flower being the league's emotional support goalie? Bedard sounding like a polite assassin? If you were mic'd up, would you try to sound tough? Or would you immediately get caught saying something embarrassing like, "Who's got snacks on the bench?" Be honest, then go rewatch all these clips. Twice.